Hello children, today I'm going to read you a book by Julia Donaldson which is called The Tooth Fairy and the Crocodile. Let's start together. The Tooth Fairy and the Crocodile. Ruth Mary was a tooth fairy. This is Ruth Mary. Every evening she would line up with all the other tooth fairies, and the fairy queen gave each of them a map and a bag full of coins. Her map was a little town and it showed the houses of the children who had lost a tooth today. Then Ruth Mary would put on her wings and she would fly off and visited all the houses on the map, took the teeth from under the children's pillow and left some money behind. But one evening, the queen told the fairies, "I'm swapping some of you around. Ruth Mary, you're going to do the animals instead of the children." This time, Ruth Mary's bag didn't have any coins in it. Instead, it held 3 mini objects: a jar of honey, a banana, and a mango. This is all the fairies around. Ruth Mary put on her wings and flew over the houses. First, cross on her map was a bear's den. She flew down and discovered a bear fast asleep. Fiddle-dee-doo, fiddle-dee-dee, honey for you and a tooth for me, whispered the fairy. She tapped the tiny honey jar with her wand to make it grow bigger. Then she took the bird's tooth and flew off again. The next animal on the map was a monkey who was asleep in a tree at the top of a hill. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-doom, a banana for you and a tooth for me. Ruth Mary found the monkey's tooth and left the banana behind. An elephant was next. Ruth Mary flew down a clearing in the forest where the elephant lay asleep on the grass near a river. Fiddle-dee-doo, fiddle-dee-dee, a mango for you and a tooth for me. It was nearly the morning now. The fairy flew into the air and was about to set off for home when she heard a snoring sound. Looking down, she could see crocodile asleep in the mud. Further down the river, sticking out of the mud, beside the crocodile's head was something sharp and white. The crocodile had lost a tooth. "Oh dear," said Rosemary. She flew down and picked up the tooth. "I don't have anything left to give you in exchange." She looked around. "Perhaps I can find something. A flower, a fruit perhaps. I wonder what you would like." The crocodile opened her eye and "I would like you," he said. He opened his jaw and snapped at her. Rosemary backed away, but she wasn't quick enough. The crocodile snapped her wand and tore one of her wings. The fairy couldn't fly anymore or do any magic. She had to run instead. Fiddle-dee-doo, fiddle-dee-dee, a tooth for you and a fairy for me, snarled the crocodile. The mud on the river bank was very sticky, and it was hard for Rosemary to run. The crocodile was close behind her when she arrived at the elephant's clearing. The elephant had woken up and was eating her mango. "Help, help, help," cried the fairy. "There's a crocodile coming after me." The greedy crocodile saw the mango and snarled at the elephant, "I'll have that too." "No, you won't," replied the elephant, taking the last bite. "It's all gone, but you can have a stone." And using her long trunk as a catapult, she shot the hard stone straight at the crocodile. But the crocodile's scales were tough as an armor. The mango stone just bounced off his back and he ran on after the fairy. "Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-doo, a tooth for you and a fairy for me," he snarled.